Now picked up by De La Garza, up against Matt Watson, forward towards Keane and into the path of Landon Donovan with the early strike, and Landon Donovan scores 2 minutes in to give the Galaxy the lead in Vancouver.
Well, it's a perfect start for the LA Galaxy. When the ball comes up to Robbie Keane, both Johnny Lebron and Andy O'Brien both try and win the ball. O'Brien really needs to let Lebron deal with that, because that gap opens up. Landon Donovan takes a touch to set himself and rifles a left-footed strike, just catching David Osted going to his left the other way. It's a wonderful finish from Landon Donovan.
Well, maybe one last chance for the Whitecaps to spoil the party just that little bit, and it's Alphonso Davies. Skipping away, gets away, and unleashes a cannon! There goes the shutout! And a kid everybody's talking about. Alphonso Davies makes it DC United 3, Whitecaps 1.
1v3, 1v4. This is a stunning strike.
Quite cloudy as far as the clarity necessary. Again, LAFC here with Vela. Vela looking for another one. Vela.
Juan Arango, as I'm literally getting goosebumps, is going to be words, ones.
That should be a goal for FC Dallas from our vantage point. Now Mancuso's cross comes in, and it's off the post, and that one will go in. What a turn of events for FC Dallas. Salazar has scored his third goal in as many games. 2 minutes ago, it should have been FC Dallas with the opener.
Salazar starts the play and finishes it. Watch the marking. Let's see who loses him here. You know, Carlos Gruezo has him. Atiba Harris steps out, but Gruezo's just got to issue a little bit more of a challenge on that. And then credit to Salazar. Look.
Plata curls it in right footy. Punch clear by Sean Johnson. Lamb had Plata to aim for. Oh, he's going to go for goal! Oh, what a strike by Reggie Lamb. It's their first home goal of the season, Toronto FC.
I was a little late stepping to Lamb. As he pulls that onto his right foot, for a second, Johnson thinks he's going to try to curl this far post, and I'm right behind Lamb as he hits this. He shapes his body like he's going to curl it far post, closes that hit.
Turnover. Arrieta from 25, 2-1, what a beauty! Well, the Crew have seen their share the other way this season. Unforced turnovers that.
This time they came down here and won. Ozzy Alonso! An absolute screamer from Ozzy Alonso. It is Seattle's afternoon.
And listen, it's unlucky, but give Alonso a ton of credit for stepping right into that channel. One touch, perfect technique. And this entire second half.
What a kick now in, and Fry has it. Looking straight to the sun as well when that ball came in, and he's trying to play quick. Rodney Wallace on a dead sprint. Javier Martina now trying to chip Gleason. Oh, that's fantastic.
Who shut it all off, and it's from the corner. Fry takes it, and look, he's already looking for Martina. Who's available? He strikes the ball. It's a brilliant strike. And then in a leg race, Rodney Wallace doesn't get tight enough. Martina has a half opportunity.
And Ricky will recover. Ball sent through. Darwin Surin in front. Knocked out of there into the back of the net. Goal! Orlando City!
Fine Darwin Surin coming in the box. And Darwin Surin, he comes back to him and he hits, I think, 1.21 gigawatts.
Birch with it for Shauri Joseph. It is there! And it's Shauri Joseph's first goal for Seattle. Shauri Joseph using his size. Excellent service from Mark Birch at that far post. Rises above and finds a way to direct it down into the goal. Tally Hall gets himself caught in a little bit of no man's land.
From the corner, they give New York the room. Now the shot. And it's equalized. The Red Bulls, Zubar with the finish, and Sean Johnson can only watch.
Look to see if that was placed down. And it's touched by Sam. He obviously had a word. It's in play, exactly. He has a word with the official. The official says, go ahead.
got to head to it. Set in! What a shot by Ruiz! 2-1 Philly. With his left foot.
Unbelievable. First of all, it's a terrible free kick, and Ruiz said, screw that.
Yeah.
I'm making up for it. The ball's bouncing perfect, JP, and when the ball's bouncing like this, as a player, you know, all I got to do is hit this with pace.
Field will be missed. Morgan's ball into the middle. And Goodson will clear this one away. Then Niassi is fouled by Javinko. Nothing given by the referee. All the way back. Caval gives Toronto FC the lead once again with a fierce strike past Bingham. Not playing whatsoever. They carry on. Good awareness. Moore just tees it up, and Caval steps onto it, lashes home. Straight through the center of the ball.
Down below, it was who shot. Came back off the underside of the bar initially. And it still might break for Etienne. Round the keeper! It's 4!
10 different players had scored goals to tie an MLS record in the first 7 games. What happens today?
From Zusi, Espinoza!
Oh!
Oh, this is a cracker from Espinoza, and this comes from LAFC playing themselves into danger yet again, but take nothing away from that. LAFC backing up, Espinoza finding space, his 3rd goal of the season, and that is a beauty. Nothing Tyler Miller can do there. Just
from distance, it's in the net! Corey Stevenson, the upper B!
Strikes. There was nobody more surprised in the stadium than Casey Keller. Look at that thing flying. And Keller, as good as it gets, watches this one go past him, and he just put that in the perfect spot with some stuff on it. Keller gets his left fingers on it. And that is about a 30-yard strike.
Go to the keeper, you have to put a little bit of an angle on him. Oh, quickly taken, this free kick by Johnson to Rodney Wallace. Here comes the cross on the end of it. It's picking on, and it's a goal. His first in Major League Soccer. Well, the Rapids just fall asleep right here. Look at how many players have their back to the ball. They don't even know what's going on. Finally, they react way too late. This is a terrific ball from Wallace. But look at that run. Right there. It looked like Sturgis was side by side with Piccione, and just that little adjustment to get to the ball.
Bernier, the captain, giving it up. Wondolowski, Godoy in on Bush, the shot! Goal! San Jose!
First goal of the MLS season for the San Jose Earthquakes. Wonderful work by Godoy to close down the space, and then the captain saw the opportunity to put into the space for Anibal Godoy. What a sweet chip that is. First touch with that sweet left foot over the head of Evan Bush.
Richter's ball in towards the penalty spot here. Clark will get it away. Now it drops down for Jeremy Hall. Jeremy Hall! Jeremy Hall from well outside the penalty area gives Toronto FC the lead. Low, and he just dummies it, and it causes havoc. Houston just don't clear the ball. It falls to Jeremy Hall. Great little check back to set himself and create that angle for the strike.
7. Maybe a last chance. Garcia. Atiba Harris with a shot at goal, and he's buried that one in the last seconds of the game in stoppage time. And San Jose have grabbed a point surely here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park.
Well, long ball, let's take a look. Ball drops. Yeah, look at that.
Dangerous ball headed away by Zuperich, only as far as Leerdam, who has scored. Fantastic strike from the right back, Kelvin Leerdam. His 2nd goal against the Timbers this year. Then he levels the match.
Have grown more and more into this match. Again with Ladero, he puts in a great cross. The Timbers do half clear this ball, but it only falls to Leerdam at the edge of the box. And this is such a sweet strike from Leerdam. Just cuts across the ball so well.
Cleverly out wide. Reynoso. Betanier. Molina! Vintage Minnesota United!
Play this combination. It starts right there. Reynoso steps off his runner. He's running into the edge of the box, but he drops off the run. The overlapping run by Romain Métanire, and Reynoso puts it into his feet, into his path perfectly, and then a perfect little tap in.